And now we're not muted. Hello. Thanks for being here. How's everybody doing? We are, now they're saying 8 p.m. Give me a minute. Now they're saying around 8. Okay, so here's our radar right now. It's not looking so good. There it comes. Yeah. So we're right here, and it's on our way, the way to our house. It was supposed to be here at 7. Now they're saying around 8 o'clock. So when that stuff gets here, we will abruptly end this live and unplug. Get all the electronics unplugged and put away safely. So when that happens, bear with us and please understand. Let's see here. We got a 1 now because I muted myself. Let's say some hellos. And it's currently like 92 right now. It is still so hot. There's Riza. Hello. Thanks for being here. And Lily T. Hello. Thanks for being here. I almost said good morning. That's me explaining that as of right now, we're a go for tonight, but we're expecting severe weather, and we'll have to end our live when it gets here. So there's Carla Reyes Crochet. Hello, and thank you for being here. Lily's ready with some music emojis. There's Van Life with Gina. Hello, thanks for being here. Woohoo! there's Mo Bang for your buck saying TGIF and hello everyone. Thank God it's Friday. Lily says hello, Doug. See here, I'm scrolling. There's Desert Adventures in Arizona. Hello and thanks for being here. There's Rose Kind. Hello, thanks for being here. Let's see. Lily is working on her king size Afghan and it is getting huge. It sure is pretty though. It sure is pretty. Well, we're going to start with the corn crib reel. I left this on as long as possible because my wrist is really hurting. I shall take this off and commence to holding my bow. Oh yeah, I need to tune a little bit. Let me do that, and then we'll check you as well. I don't know where that other tuner is. It's somewhere. Okay, we will try it for you. Check yourself. Get that on your leg. I can't reach it. That should work. All right, now I can talk. We're tuning with this phone app tuner that listens to you in tune. So if you're talking or other people are playing, it tends to not work quite as well. So that was me in a rare moment that you won't see very often, being quiet. All right, get the wire out of my way. Charger cable, whatever it is. All right, we should be good for some corn crib reel. So let's get it going. Oops. There we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got emojis going on. Oh, I wish you good luck with that. Very good luck. You can do it. You can do it. Let's see here. There's Raymond. Hello, and thanks for being here. See, did anybody else come in while we were doing that? I think we're good. There's the Bug Files. Hello, thanks for being here. I decided it was even too hot to put a hat on for this live. I had my hair down, and then right before we went live, I was like, nope, I know I won't make it. I'll just put it in a ponytail, and we'll call it done. So that's what I did. Let's see, I got to get my music out. I forgot to get it out. Rearrange some things in there. It's sitting in my drawer. As soon as it comes up, we'll play another tune. So that was the Corn Crib Reel, one of our original tunes and our theme song. And we're going to play Out on the Ocean. Oops. In the wrong password. That isn't going to work. Doug's looking for a pick, probably. You don't like mine? Oh, nope. He's looking for his glasses. I was wrong. I was wrong. See? Whoops. You ready? Okay. Out on the Ocean in the key of G. 1, 2, ready, and. All right, we're going to play some Turkey in the Straw, and then we'll come back to our chat for a minute. Turkey in the Straw. A 1, 2, 3. All right, and then I have to do this. And then I'm going to go down here to that one. Same thing for me. There we go. Right. Nope, that wasn't it. That's it. Okay, back to the chat for a minute. Let's see here. There's Nightbot reminding you that you are amazing. Let's see here. All right. Woo, we got emojis going on. Rose just cut 17 inches off her hair. Wow, that's a lot. I remember when I cut my hair short, it felt so good. It felt so good. It really did. Hawkins Family Adventures. Hello. Thanks for being here. Woohoo! Yay. Hawkins Family Adventures. They just renewed their wedding vows, so congratulations to you. SCP Adventures in God's Country. Hello, thanks for being here. And here is Hawkins Family Adventures doing an example, that's what I'm trying to say, of what to do to drop your channel link. So if you type just like that with no spaces, exclamation point, awesome, and then ta-da! Nightbot will drop your channel link. So everyone's invited to do that. There's Lily doing it. And ta-da! There it is. There it is. Hey, Ron sees America. Hello. Thanks for being here. Oh, there's Lily's ta-da. Ta-da! It is good to see you, Ron. Thanks for being here. All right. We'll put this in the chat so I know where I left off. We're going to play a few more songs. This is one of the newer ones we are working on. So it's a 4-count jig, which it says up there. You just can't see it. Okay, there. Now you can see it. It's that one. Oh, 1, 2, ready, and. Then we're going to go back up here where we were. And we're going to play Bonaparte's Crossing the Rhine. We'll get back up here. So 4 counts. Bonaparte crossing the Rhine. 1, 2, 3. I took a minute to assess the dog situation and messed up. Buddy, you need to lay down and quit doing that. Lay down. Quit doing that. He's going to have to go to his crate if he doesn't stop what he's doing. Yes, don't be sassy. I think he wants down. All right. Okay. You down. He was wiggling behind me. It's very hard to play when your dog is behind you, just wiggling away and pushing on your arms. Saying, I want down, please. Quit. Oh, I get it. Now he's doing it. You can't get out. You got to keep playing music. Let's see here. All right, there's where I left off. So we got to meet Ron at Johnny's meetup last year. That was very fun. I don't know if we're going to go this year or not. We don't really have. We used our vacation days for Mom. So I don't know. We haven't really said absolutely not, but we're not sure. We'd love to. Let's see here. Woo! Thank you. There's Gina. Hello. Thanks for being here. And oh my. So what was the name of this tune? I don't know. So far we've played the Corn Crib Reel, Out on the Ocean, Turkey in the Straw, Johnny Murphy's Slide, and then we just played Bonaparte Crossing the Rhine. So it was probably Johnny Murphy's Slide, but not sure. But I do have a list to refer to. There's my list for the evening. And then Tuesday, I already have a new list, and it's going to be Animal Farm night. We're playing all animal songs and farmer songs. Title related, that is. Let's see. Awesome. Sandra set some pretty big goals today. I'm going to walk up the steep hill, and then I'm going to hike to Multnomah Falls. I probably didn't say that right. And after that, I'm going to do a 5K. That would be amazing. Scully Pop is here. Yay! Scully Pop says hi, Doug. Hi. Tingles. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get that. Okay, yeah, exclamation point, then awesome. There you go. Let's see here. Turkey in the Straw. What's the one after Turkey in the Straw? That was Johnny Murphy's slide. Yeah. Johnny Murphy's slide. Hey, there it goes. He got it. Explanation awesome. No spaces. And then, ta-da! Nightbot drops your channel link. And that's for everyone in the chat. For everyone. You're very welcome. Thank you for what you do. Ooh, Lily says, I can't wait to show you my Afghan in the morning. I can't wait to see it. Those colors look fantastic together. All right, we're going to play a couple of more. So just for you to know, we're doing 2 in a row instead of taking a break every single time. 3 in a row can kind of seem like I'm neglecting my chat, because then I feel bad. So we're going with 2 in a row. How about some fairy dance? We're going to play fairy dance in the key of D. Delta. 1, 2, 3. The next one we're going to play is called Big Sandy River. Remember how that one's what it sounds like? One of our newer ones. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. and hard. Absolutely. There's Carla, Scully, Lily. Sandra has to go. Have a wonderful evening, you two. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's put our slider right there. You know what that means. New one coming up. Which is going to be Dingle Regatta. Dingle Regatta coming right up. Another 4 count jig. 4 counts. A 1, 2, ready, and. I like that one. How about the new rig ship? How about that one? The new rigged ship. Huh. Well, I hope I know that one from memory because it is not in my music roster. So I better make myself a note to add it in. Have an ink pen? Ink pen. Get a new one. I'm going to write that down. Add rig ship. Pretty sure I can play it by memory now. Now, how's it start? I got Hobart's in my brain. I got another song in my brain. Right? That's new rig ship. Okay. Here we go. I just had to think for a minute. Oh, 1, 2, 3. time. Oh my goodness. Let's see, we got emojis from Carla. Nightbot reminding you are amazing. Emojis from Lily. There's Lady Nighthawk. Stopping by to say hello and have a blessed weekend. Thank you. And you too. You too. All right. Next is Love Won't You Marry Me. Now, it's been a long time since we played that one, but I think I can still remember it. Give me a G chord and I'll know what note to start on. Okay, it starts on D. I didn't think it started on a D. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll tell me ma in the key of G. Gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to play a new polka for Miss Lily. But first, I'm going to come back up here. Let's see here. I think I already did that. Woohoo! All right, I just didn't put it. Need to put this in the chat. So this is called the Patchwork Polka. One of several new polkas that we're working on learning. Oh, swiped right out of there. There it is. It's that one. It's the whole page long. We can do it. And the song, let's see. I didn't even use any music, so I don't have to move anything there. Here's my music. Yeah. What? I wonder if I have another version of that somewhere. Hold the presses. I think I have a better version of that somewhere. That one looks kind of funky. Let's see if it's in here. Oh, there's the version I want right there. Okay, I gotta change it. This is the one I want. Now I'm ready to go. Yeah, the other one was weird. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. I like that one. What'd you think, Lily? I gotta make a note to switch, change, patchwork pulp. I'll just delete that other one because I don't want it. This is the version that I like. Which works when you're just playing amongst the both of us. We can pick the version we like the best. However, when we're playing with other people, we have to play the version they play. So that you got to keep that in mind when you're picking versions of songs. But that's the one we're going to stick with. And this next one is going to be hard for me. It's one we used to play a lot, and it fell by the wayside, and so we're getting back up on it. And what I'm trying to say is, Mr. Doug, please go a little on the slow side I'm not in the right place here. Please don't go super fast, or I will have a wreck. I'll have a fiddle wreck. Scotland the Brave. Scotland the Brave in the key of G. So I've got a list here. Sometimes we go by our list I make, and sometimes we don't at all. Sometimes we swerve off in another direction. Loose hair. Okay. 1, 2, ready, and. This music's not the music I usually use. Okay. This is not the version of it I usually play. All right. I used to play it out of the fiddle book. Let's see over here if I have the other version of it, because I think it would work. That's some new version somebody got for me, but I'm absolutely not. I have so many more notes. Nope, that's the same version. Well, I know where it is. It's in my fiddle book, so I will get it out of the fiddle book. Change that one to brave. Okay, we'll play that one another time. Not this time. They absolutely had a fiddle crash. Crash and burn, train wreck, whatever you want to call it. We just had it. But we won on this one. Irish washerwoman and Cash Jig. Hey, this is how you learn. This is how you learn. Okay, Irish washerwoman. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Let's see here. All right. Oh, we got lots of music emojis. They love us even though we crashed and burned. That's good to know. Nightbot says you are amazing even when you crash and burn. Just you got to get back up and keep going. Woohoo! So, we're playing a set list that we haven't played through in what, a year and a half? Might even be 2 years. I don't know. And it has familiar songs in it that you've heard us play and that we're very good at. And then it has some that we are relearning as well as some new ones that we're adding. We didn't get to, usually over the winter is when we learn a bunch of new tunes, and we just didn't get that done this winter. We had other priorities pop up, and so we're working on them now. Right? Yeah. Okay, I want to take a moment to just thank everybody for being here. And I don't see any storms yet, so we're going to keep going if that's okay with you. You all right? Okay, but I'm going to put that down for a minute. Just let my arm rest for a moment. But thank you so much for being here and for being in the chat and being fun and making it a fun night, putting those music emojis in there. And thank you to those who are watching, but you're not in the chat. We appreciate you too. And please keep coming back. Absolutely. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you know some friends who might like our music, share us out. And we appreciate it. It helps us grow. And we just really, really appreciate it very much. Thank you to our Patreon members. And thank you to our channel members. You all are absolutely awesome. And we appreciate your support so much. And thank you to everyone who watches our videos and comments, and that's what keeps us doing it. That's what keeps us doing what we do. You guys encourage us all the time. Thank you, Desert Adventures in Arizona. Thank you very much. One thing I did forget to do, and I usually do it ahead of time, so I don't have to do it in the middle of all this, is to put our PayPal link in there, our tip jar. There we go. Right there. All right, let's put it here. Oops. Turn that. Here we go. All right. Music tips are always appreciated. They're not expected, but they do help us out with our instruments and strings and all the supplies that go into that. All right, we're going to get back to playing music. What's next? Oh, I moved my list. It's over here under the fiddle. It's over here under this fiddle. Whoops, about timed myself out. I don't want to time myself out. I tried to pin that to the top of the chat. There we go. Okay, done. And I did not time myself out. What happens if the host gets timed out? I don't know. I've never almost done that before. Okay, so that is Angeline the Baker. Yeah, let's just go ahead with that. Angeline the Baker, it is. And let me put this in here. Oops. All right, here we go. A 1, 2, 3. alert yet. We're still good. Woohoo! Good night, Tim Tim. We got music emojis from Carla and Lily. All right, and our next song is Possum Up a Gum Stump. Which is always fun to play. Always fun to play. Possum Up a Gum Stump. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Yeah. He wants to do that. But, you know. What am I playing? Oh, Possum Up a Gum Stump. Okay. Someone's pulling my hair. Somebody mowing? Yep. Somebody is mowing. All right. A 1, 2, 3. Stay with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow down. Yeah. Oh boy. Those are kind of hard to play. I think I can do it. Farewell to Whiskey and Temperance Reel. Dun, 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 dun. Right? Okay. Farewell to Whiskey and Temperance Reel. Just gotta get it in my head. Okay, I think I'm good. If you are. You get? Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I'm looking at that music. 1, 2, 3, 4. break for my hands. This is me not trying to make an owie face while I stretch my hands. Hence the frozen smile. The giggle's real. Is your arm falling off too? Oh, my finger's about to scream. We're good so far. Well, you shut the blind. I had it open so I could see outside. I can't see much out here. Let's see. Woohoo, we got music emojis going on. Woot woot. Thank you so much. You all right to play some more? Yeah. I don't know that I want to play that. Oh my. Didn't play that one. Let me mark what I didn't play though. So I know. Crashed and burned on that one. I gotta lay it down. I have to lay it down. We did not do that way. This way. No, we did do that one. We did those two. How about Bridges Full of Stitches? That's a new one. Then we'll come back to this one. Bridges Full of Stitches. It's a little polka. It's right there. In the middle. Okay. I'm going to put me right there. And then get down here to Bridges Full of Stitches. I think I know it from memory, but just in case, I'm going to have that there in case I need it. So it's very repetitive. It's that one. Right, Bridges Full of Stitches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. wear you out. Okay. Well, I'm kind of exhausted, are you? I think we're pooped out, y'all. I think we are pooped out. I'm still fighting my chronic fatigue. Is something that I do suffer from, and it hadn't hit me so hard in many, many years. And it has really just hit me hard this last 2 months, I'd say. And to my dismay. But it'll be all right. It always gets better. I just have to fight it out until it does. And I'll keep fighting. And Rose said I got 1.5 inches of rain while neighboring towns got over 5 inches yesterday late afternoon. Well, what's headed our way is 2.5 inches an hour is what they're saying they're getting. And it's supposed to storm for 2 or 3 hours, have a little break, and then it's going to rain all night long. And then we'll have a break, and then it's supposed to gently rain tomorrow. So we are in a flash flood watch. Not a warning yet because it hasn't started raining, but we are in a watch for our area here. That's a lot of rain, right? A lot of rain. Well, I hope you all had fun. We had fun. We just wore ourselves out is all. But we had fun. And thank you all so much for being here. And I just want to remind you that each one of you, you are an awesome individual. You are wonderfully made. And you are here for a reason. And that reason is to spread joy to others. You inspire others around you, even when you're not aware that you are. And I just want you to know that. And to know that you matter. You matter. And if you're struggling right now, like I am, but if you're struggling, we all struggle with all kinds of different things. Sometimes not even major things, but sometimes the little things can seem like major things, right? So whatever you're struggling with right now, whether it be big or small, continuous or once in a while, right? But whatever you're struggling with, just know that you never struggle alone. You're never alone. And that we can do hard things when we have to, and we can get through. Baby steps count. Baby steps are progress. So hang on and never give up. Never give up. We love y'all.